Hello, my dear students. Welcome back to Learn Physics. So today onwards, we are starting our new that is test series, which is going to happen in every Sundays. Okay. So this is the first one which I am doing. And are you comfortable in this method? You just inform me through the comment box. So this is the current electricity chapter. In the last day which I did that current electricity portion, I told you already we will be conducting a test on Sundays. Okay, so the questions are here. First question is the resistivity of the material is independent of. Options are nature of material, temperature of the material, dimension of material, none of the above. Second question, the SI unit of conductivity is, answers, options. First one, ohm. Second one, mho. Mho, you know, right? It is ohm inverse is called mho. Okay. Then third option, ohm meter. Fourth option, mho meter to the power -1. So while reading these questions, you can just pause the video and try to answer that. Okay. So the next one is third one. Two wires of copper have length L and 2L have cross-section area 2A and A respectively. The ratio of their specific resistance would be first option 1:2, second option 8:1, third option 1:8 and fourth option 1:1. Next question is, in case of insulators, as the temperature decreases, resistivity increases, decreases, becomes zero, remains constant. Next one, in a conductor, the number of free electrons is of the order of 10 to the power 25 centimeter to the power -3, 10 to the power 29 meter to the power -3 and 10 to the power 23 meter to the power -3, 10 to the power 26 meter to the power -3. That is in unit volume. Okay, that one you should write. Next question is, for the given carbon resistor is 2.4 into 10 to the power 6 ohm plus or minus 5%. The sequence of colors on the strips provided on the resistor is options red, yellow, green, gold, red, yellow, blue and gold, brown, orange, green and gold, red, green, yellow and gold. Next question is, the electric field in the copper wire of cross section 2 mm square carrying a current of 1 ampere. Use resistivity of copper is 1.7 into 10 to the power -8 ohm meter. The options are 8 into 10 to the power -2 volt per meter, 8.5 into 10 to the power -2 volt per meter, 8.5 into 10 to the power -3 volt per meter, 8 into 10 to the power -4 volt per meter. Next one, a wire of resistance 5 ohm is drawn out so that its length is increased to twice its original length. The value of its new resistor is, so answers, first one 10 ohm, second one 20 ohm, third one 15 ohm, fourth one 45 ohm. The next question is, the total resistance of the two resistors when connected in series is 9 ohm, when connected in parallel is 2 ohm. The value of two resistances are, first option 4 ohm and 5 ohm, 2 ohm and 7 ohm is the second option, third one 3 ohm and 6 ohm and fourth one is 1 ohm and 8 ohm. 10th and the last question, an external resistance capital R connected to a cell of internal resistance small r the maximum current flows in the external resistance when capital R equals small r, capital R less than small r, capital R greater than small r, none of the above. So for these questions, you can take a maximum of 15 minutes. More than that means it's not required. More than that, please don't take. Okay, you just check the time also whether are you able to finish within that time. Okay, so the options, the answers I am giving it now. Then afterwards we will explain. Okay, the answers are here. Just go through the answers. These are the answers. First one, answer dimensions of the material. Second one, mho meter to the power minus 1. Third one, 1:1. Fourth one, increases. Fifth one, 10 to the power 29 meter to the power minus 3. And sixth one, red, yellow, green and gold. Seventh one, 8.5 into 10 to the power minus 3 volt per meter. Eighth one, 20 ohm. Ninth one, 3 ohm and 6 ohm. And 10th one, capital R equals small r. Clear? So now we will check one by one. So now we will continue this. We will check the questions and answers once more. Resistivity of the material is independent of nature. So these are the options. Here, resistivity is independent of the dimension. It's not depending on the length or area of cross section, but resistance depends on length and area of cross section. So it is independent of dimension of the material. Second question was SI unit of conductivity. We know conductivity is the reciprocal of resistivity. So what is the unit of resistivity? Resistivity is conductivity sigma equals 1 by rho. Right? Conductivity is the reciprocal of resistivity and the answer is mho meter to the power minus 1. So unit of resistivity you know, right? So ohm meter square divided by meter, ohm meter. So ohm inverse meter to the power minus 1. So the next one, two wires of copper having length L and 2L, cross section area 2A and A respectively. The ratio of their specific resistances would be. So its length is two wires, L1 and L2 you can consider, and here area of cross section also 2A and A you can consider. So respectively, the ratio of their specific resistance R is equal to rho into L by A. R is say since it is common, specific ratio of their specific resistance would be. How we will be getting it is equal to 1:1. So the next one is in case of insulators, as the temperature decreases, what will happen to the resistivity as temperature? We draw the graph and study it, right? As temperature decreases, resistivity will be increasing. Resistivity increases as temperature decreases. So the next one is in a conductor, the number of free electrons is of the order of, we told already in the theory also 10 to the power 29 meter cube per meter cube. For the given carbon resistors 2.4 into 10 to the power 6 ohm plus or minus 5%, the sequence of colors is asked. 2.4 into 10 to the power 6 means how we can write 24 into 10 to the power 5 ohm we can write. Right, while we are writing 24 into 10 to the power for 2 red and 4 yellow and 10 to the power 5. 5 means it is green. So red, yellow, green and gold. Okay, so the next one is the electric field in the copper wire is cross section 2 millimeter square carrying a current of 1 ampere. Whose resistivity of copper is 1.7 into 10 to the power minus 8 ohm meter. E we need to find out. E, how we can find out the E? E equals volt per length, V by L. So here the electric field in the copper wire is electric field in the area of cross section. A is given as 2 millimeter square. So convert it into meter square. Then carrying a current of 1 ampere. So I is given, A is given, I is given, resistivity also given. We need to find out the electric field. How we can find out the electric field? E equals V by L. That is the formula. V equals IR. R equals rho into L by A. So length is given, length will cancel. Okay, B by L, length will cancel, A will be there. So rho A is given, I is also given. You can easily find out the value. Therefore, the answer you will be getting it as C. C will be the answer. Then next, a wire of resistance 5 ohm is drawn out so that its length is increased to twice its original length. So length is increasing to twice means area will be dividing it into half. Okay, so length becomes 2L, area becomes A by 2. So the total we should multiply it with 4. So the answer we will get it as 20 ohm. The next is total resistance of two resistors when connected in series is 9 ohm. That is X plus Y. Two resistors I am considering it as X and Y are the two resistors. So what will be the effective resistance if it is connected in series? X plus Y. So X plus Y is given as 9 ohm. Okay. So here when connected in parallel, that is 2 ohm. That is 1 by X plus 1 by Y, that is equal to 2 ohm. Okay, so here the value of two resistances are 1 by X plus 1 by Y equals 1 by 2. Therefore, 2 equals xy divided by x plus y. So here we are getting two equations. X plus y equals 9 ohm. Xy divided by x plus y equals 2 ohm. So x plus y equals 9 ohm and xy equals 18 ohm we will get. You can find out the value because two equations you know how to do. X and y are two equations. X plus y equals 9 ohm we are getting. 1 by x plus 1 by y equals 1 by 2 we are getting. Find out the value of x and y. So here the answer will be 3 ohm and 6 ohm. The next one, an external resistance capital R connected to a cell of internal resistance small r. The maximum current flows in the external resistance when will be the maximum current will be when we will be getting the maximum current when the external resistance is equal to the internal resistance of the cell. Right, that's what we are using in our potentiometer. Balancing the potentiometer wire also we are using the same, right? So here the answer is given as capital R equals small r. Okay, so try to do this. I hope it is clear only for you. And so in next class we'll be continuing the AC circuit, and next Sunday also you can expect the same kind of question. Okay, and please send your feedbacks through the comment box. Thank you for watching. Bye.